Two of President Duterte's cabinet members have made it to the prestigious Men Who Matter Awards of People Asia magazine. One even made it to the cover of the High Society publication. How they made it there in this report by Joey Gilas.
Since the early 2000s, highly respected lifestyle publication People Asia has made it an annual tradition to come up with a list of men who have actually made a significant mark in their respective fields for every given year. Appropriately, they are called Men Who Matter.
These are gentlemen who represent the best in their industries. They set the bar with their excellence, and not only are they good at their jobs, but they actually contribute to something bigger.
Among this year's awardees is the country's Secretary of National Defense, Delfin Lorenzana. At 72, this Army Major General's administrative skills have been further honed by his extensive business education in both local and foreign learning institutions, while his cool and calm demeanor in the face of critical national security issues may have been the product of his crisis management training in the U.S. State Department, no less. This 1972 PMA Maagap class alumni's winning point in this year's Men Who Matter Awards is his admirable way of managing the West Philippine Sea issue.
He has always given a stern and a consistent stand, which is protecting our sovereignty. But at the same time, he's not aggressive in a way that it aggravates the situation. He's also a diplomat. So he's a perfect balance of someone who knows how to fight for our interests.
More than being a part of the Cabinet's glamour boys, which includes the likes of NEDA Chief Carl Kendrick Chua, Foreign Affairs Secretary Teddy Boy Locsin, and PCOO Head Martin Andanar, National Task Force Against COVID-19 Deputy Chief Implementer Vince Dizon won for being one of the Cabinet's busiest men. Before taking on his role as testing czar, Dizon headed the base's Conversion and Development Authority, where his 4-year stint yielded for the government almost 18 billion pesos of funding that is now used to modernize the armed forces. He is also the person responsible for the infrastructure built for the 2019 SEA Games in Clark, and is also a presidential advisor on flagship programs.
I feel like he's like an energizer bunny. He just like keeps on going and going. You can see that he's a driven person, and that's also what some of the cabinet members that we interviewed say about him.
De la Cruz points out that one thing that stands out about these men is the humility behind all their sterling achievements.
They are very powerful men with very laid-back dispositions, but they're very easy to talk to.
Men, a few words, but with much action. A powerful combination that makes up a life that is well lived, a life that truly matters. Joey Gilas, for the Nation.